again, my friend Stewart Alexander here, the Authority Marketing Guy. And how in the world are you? I sure hope that everything is going well in all areas of your life. Well, over here we've been busy. Such is the demand for this authority marketing stuff. I've hardly had time to come up for air. Anyway, while we're on that topic, one of the most frequently asked questions I hear when people find out about my services is, "But isn't that just like public relations, Stewart?" Now, I'll be the first to admit it's a valid question, but also a question that tells me I haven't done a good job of explaining the power of authority marketing. So with that said, let me explain. In short, if you hired a public relations agency to create a PR campaign for your business, you would expect them to put some kind of creative together that represents your needs, right? Now, once that creative has been completed, they would traditionally create some kind of launch or an event where your company represents itself in the best possible way. Now, that's a very crude explanation without all the marketing buzzwords and industry-related jargon, but that is fundamentally what PR campaigns represent. You telling or shouting even your message about how great you, your products and or services are. Now, don't get me wrong, self-promotion has its place for sure, and I'm not discounting public relations services. However, and here it comes, what if there was an even more powerful way to position your company? What if there was a way to, instead of telling your own story in and on your own websites, to have other online properties telling your story for you? And what if those online properties were local, national, and even internationally recognized websites, all representing what appears to be third-party endorsements for your business? Now, how cool would that be? Now imagine, instead of creating fancy-looking PR campaigns across your own websites, having high-quality content created about your business and syndicating it across multiple media outlets. Now I'm talking about affiliated media outlets such as NBC, CBS, Fox, CNN, and many more. What difference would that make to somebody looking up your business online and seeing that you've been quoted on or seen on or even featured in those types of authority websites? Now think about that. What do you think a potential client would think when they see logo tags from those well-known media outlets on your website, business cards, and all of your marketing materials? Do you think they would perceive you to be the expert in your field? Do you think they would listen to you any differently? And do you think they would expect to pay higher fees for your expertise? Well, the answer is a resounding yes, yes, and yes again. And therein lies the difference between public relations and authority marketing. You see, with authority marketing, we use specific methods to position you as an expert, an advocate, and an educator for your client's success. We brand and publish you in such a unique way that makes it easy for potential clients to choose you over your competitors during their search for trustworthy professionals online. Now, authority marketing is not new. It's something that has been used for many years. Sports personalities use it, Hollywood celebs use it, and up until now, being able to benefit from it as a small business owner at least was near on impossible. However, the times have changed. And through the connections I've built up over the years as an online media strategist, you're now able to enjoy the same amount of credibility as the stars without having to spend hundreds of thousands with a Madison Avenue PR agency to get similar results. So, now you know the differences between PR and authority marketing. All that is left for you to do is to hit the reply button to this email and let me know that you're open to finding out more how I can help you. Now, I reply personally to all my emails, so don't hesitate to get in touch. I've said it before and will continue to repeat. You either get this or you don't. I'm not in the business of convincing people. So, if you have any doubts whatsoever, we're probably not a match for each other, and I sincerely wish you all the best. If, on the other hand, however, you do see the light and recognize that authority marketing can launch you and your business onto a whole new level where you're listened to, respected, and recognized as an expert, then hit the reply button and let's talk. So, until then, take care, and I'll talk to you really soon. This has been Stewart Alexander, the Authority Marketing Guy from authoritymarketingguy.com, saying goodbye for now.